This is my note card. My name is Jessica Lee, and today I'll be talking about vaping and the addiction and the process of quitting. I know that growing up, all of us have seen those campaigns on vaping or on smoking and the side effects of nicotine. It's meant to steer us away from that, but people still get addicted to it. New people every day get addicted to it. And as a kid, I never understood why people would want to do that to themselves and cause themselves future health ailments. And it never really clicked in my head. So I never really had empathy for people who were addicted. And as vaping became a trend, I noticed more and more of my peers were doing it. And I was just so confused because we grew up in a social aspect of where nicotine was just bad. Why would you do it to yourselves? Why would you want to do that to your lungs? That was the notion that was around. And it was up until college, actually, that I didn't get that taste for myself. I got addicted to vaping and had multiple attempts to try and quit. I grew to understand the struggles of quitting nicotine, and I started to develop an understanding for people that were struggling with quitting as well, and all the complexities behind quitting. College has helped me grow as a person, and more importantly, it just helped me grow in understanding and having more empathy for people struggling. My first interaction actually was based off of boredom. It was boredom with my friends, and when it would occur, I wouldn't get the thought of doing it again, but I would always do it when I was with them. And I didn't notice that I was doing it so often, but every time I was with them, I was doing it. And before then, I noticed I had my own, or I suddenly had my own vape. But with my own, I was still in denial. I denied. I did not believe that I personally could be addicted, because if I wanted to, I would stop. And that was the thought in my head. All the way until one time I did decide to take a break, but I realized I couldn't. And in my head, it has finally clicked that it's become a habit now too as well. It's become a habit as well as something you're addicted to. And I would use it as like an excuse to say, I have an exam. Oh, I'm a little stressed out from that. I'm just gonna go and get a buzz, and then I'll take my exam. It will be little things like that build onto each other, that just became such a big habit that it was really hard to stop. And from that, I was able to understand the mental and physical battles behind quitting. And it took me getting addicted for me to finally understand why people were addicted to it, even though they knew it was bad, and hearing that they want to stop, but they haven't stopped. But going through that, it led to a big understanding, a lot more empathy for people struggling with their own personal addictions. But I had to learn by getting addicted myself. Thank you.